our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ulberg! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Blachowicz.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because they understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football game. You watch it, you watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Just out of range with that strike.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Good defense. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Switch lands the bottom. Those knees. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Blachowicz. Trying to kick the leg out. Blachowicz gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, huge knee! And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pick.
These guys start throwing now.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
He passes the half.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Blachowicz. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Blachowicz.
That was a slick transition. He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Man, how fun is is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
On to the mount.
He's got to be careful here. Nice.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round.
Keep your hands up.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Straight right is there. That shot blocked. Uppercut gets through on the counter. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Eats a jab there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. What a kick! Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he is certainly kept up.
He's hurting bad here.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Big overhand right.
He's got some hands, man. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
This could be it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh! 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, nice low kick. Blachowicz's torso specifically.
Oh, another one.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
That strike blocked by Blachowicz. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early.
One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut. And man, this is wild. These guys are both doing everything with fight-ending intention. Whoa! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
I mean, geez Louise.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Seconds winding down in round two. Blachowicz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Attempts the front kick there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like that.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Big right hand. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting.
Big power shot there. Oh! Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after him. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some weight. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC. Oh, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been... I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos Ulberg!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going